Wrigley Field. They've been playing baseball here, at least the Cubs have, since 1916. They built this place in 1914. It's the second oldest ballpark in the major leagues, second only to Fenway Park, which was built in 1912. And it has always been a wonderful spot for baseball. And now for those of us in this generation, we get a chance to see the New York Yankees play the Cubs in Chicago. And there goes Sosa. And here come the Cubs. A glorious day for baseball here in Chicago. Sosa's in right field appealing his suspension. The appeal will probably be heard this upcoming week while the Cubs are in Baltimore. And in the middle of the diamond, but not necessarily the focus of this game, is a very talented 25-year-old right-hander, 6'5", 225 Kerry Wood, who comes into this game with a record of 4-4. He is going for 50 wins in his career. It's his 7th try for 50 wins. He leads the major leagues in strikeouts, and here's the lineup he'll be facing today for the New York Yankees. A little different look, obviously, playing in a National League ballpark. Soriano leads off at second. Derek Jeter batting second and short. Jason Giambi homered yesterday. He's batting third. Jorge Posada cleans up. Robin Ventura is at third base. Then Raul Mondesi, Hideki Matsui's been moved down in the Yankee lineup. Juan Rivera is in left field, not hitting much, and Roger Clemens, who is career, at least during the regular season, 4 out of 19 at the plate. There's one of his hits, an extra base hit. That's the group facing Kerry Wood.
In Kerry Wood's 5th major league start, he struck out 20. Roger Clemens is the only other pitcher in major league history to strike out 20 in a game. Clemens did it twice. Wood has hit 10 batters this year.
Only 82 miles an hour on our radar gun. On 1 and 2, strikeout number 1. 98 against Houston. It's Derek Jeter, who missed 36 games this season with a dislocated left shoulder. That's easy for Gonzalez. 2 up, 2 down.
Joe, I think a lot of major league hitters intimidate young pitchers. I mean, Kerry Wood will be 26 years old in 9 days. And
good start for the kid. Latest chance here to Wrigley on a Saturday afternoon, and here's the lineup for the Chicago Cubs, who start the day a game out behind Houston. Gresolonic will lead it off, then Alex Gonzalez bats second. Corey Patterson, good-looking young player, is in center. Sammy Sosa, we talk a lot about Sammy today. He cleans up. Moises Alou in left. Hesop Choi, the rookie first baseman. Lenny Harris, a veteran, at third. Damian Miller catching, and Kerry Wood, not bad, swinging the bat, pitching and batting ninth.
They walk batters.
Into center field, a leadoff base hit for Gresolonic. Number 2 in the American League this season is the 40-year-old Roger Clemens with 82 strikeouts. He has won 6 games, and all 6 victories have been on the road.
0-3 at 79 games. Come on.
1 ball, no strikes. Gonzalez drops down a beauty. Going to take a good play from Clemens, and he turns it in. Runner down to second with 1 out on a sacrifice 1-3.
Dusty Baker, the manager of the Cubs, playing the elements right here. He realizes
to the right side, and Soriano was over toward the hole anyway. 2 out, and it's now a runner at third with 2 down, and Sammy Sosa coming up. Left side, Ventura ranging, the throw, inning over. And with his defense, a good start for the Hall of Famer. 1 inning complete at Wrigley. No score. Goes from here on, and it has at least cast a shadow over things that have been accomplished to this point. As strikeout number 3.
And it will become less so in 5-10 years. What about the electric stuff of Kerry Wood, meanwhile?
4 strikeouts for the right-hander, and the 2 out and nobody on. A chance to strike out the side, and the Yankees here in the second. On the infield, that's Gresselanek, and that's the end of the inning.
Zambrano to get Lowell, but they need extra punch. There is no question.
Alou got that off the end of the bat, and coming in is Rivera for the first out here in the second. Let's go back to the first inning, and that 99-mile-an-hour pitch from
are often thrown harder than low fastballs.
Hee-Sap Choi pops it up left side, playable at the moment for Ventura, who finds it for the second out. 2 up, 2 down. Season 2 erupt, and there are a lot of Yankee fans in attendance here at Wrigley today, as Harris doesn't give them a reason to. A little fly ball into left field. Easy for Rivera, and that'll do it for Chicago in the second. We go to the third. No score. Clemens and Wood. Fox Sports, home of the 2003 All-Star Game. Back after this from your local station.
So that is the biggest problem, according to Joe Torre, that Matsui is having to adjust to. Another ground ball. 126
on the season, and for every team around the American League, and even some teams in the National League will be involved in interleague play. You've now, so Sierra won't play.
Right.
3-0 pitch. A 4-pitch walk to Juan Rivera, hitting .208. And the Yankees have their first base. The odds are against a successful bunt here by Roger Clemens. If he gets it down, and he does, Kerry Wood will tag him for the out. So good work by Clemens. First one fouled. This one he hangs in long enough to bunt it fair down the first baseline for the sacrifice, 1 unassisted. And the batter is Alfonso Soriano, who is 9th in the American League with 42 RBIs. Didn't get it all off the end of the bat, and Moises Alou is coming to it. The inning is over. The Yankees still don't have a hit. They strand their first of the afternoon. Bottom of the third inning at Wrigley, still no score.
Well, I've got my Camp Cure baseball uniform on today.
As Miller grounds one to the shortstop, Jeter, the ball comes up for him, 1 out.
And
every year we talk
$20
about
million.
every year we prostate cancer research.
That is correct. They've both been great spokespersons for prostate cancer research.
Kerry Wood will turn and head back to the dugout.
And I think they're
good play from Ventura to keep a run off the board. Now a 2-0 pitch. Gresselanek hits it into center on a line, and there is Matsui. That'll do it for the Cubs in the third. We go to the fourth inning. Kerry Wood back to the hill. The Yankees don't have a hit yet. There's still no score.